I'm Jessica Lombard, Associate Superintendent.
And I'm Superintendent John Berkey, and this is Huntley 158 Today.
Dr. Berkey, I am so excited. This is our last week of school before winter break.
It is. After a few days next week, we're going to be off for almost 2 whole weeks.
And we'll be bringing in 2017.
That's right. The kids are excited, but I think teachers are excited too.
I
think we all are, definitely. So, well, today on our last show before we get into the Christmas season, we are going to talk about transportation. And one of the many things we're proud of in District 158 is our transportation department. Many school districts outsource it and have a private company do it. We actually have always done transportation ourselves, and it really runs at a high level, and we're really proud of that. And one of the really big reasons it is so high quality is because of the people, the drivers that we have. And we have one of them here today.
We do. We have Mrs. Robinson. Mrs. Robinson has been with the district for a number of years, and actually she had my niece and nephew many years ago. And today with her, she also has 2 of the students. She has Caitlin and Diego, so welcome. Mrs. Robinson, not only are you a bus driver for District 158, you recently won a state award for those who excel, and we thank you so much for your dedication and service to our students. Mrs. Robinson, why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself?
I'm a mother of 3 daughters, 4 grandkids, and come from a very strong Christian background. My family, grandparents were founders of the church that I went through all my life.
And what brought you to District 158?
Well, I was God sent, I believe. That's what I believe. I never would have thought to be driving a school bus, being a single parent with 3 girls. Would never have thought this. I went to school to do phlebotomy. I worked before then. I worked at a bank for 14 years, and I thought this was going to be just a temporary type of thing. But I wind up liking it and loving all my kids, and I stayed, never did pursue what I went to school for. So I'm really appreciative of everything that I've learned. I thought I was here for the kids, and finding out that I've learned something from them too.
So tell me, what is it you like about the job so much? What makes you get up and be excited every day to drive a bus?
The kids. Their kids are so honest. And the Bible tells you to be like childlike, the mind, because a kid can forgive. And I love that about them. And they know that they can talk to me, and it doesn't have to be concerning as far as the school. It can be whatever they need to talk to me about. My mother mode kicks in. And I love them. I'm just excited just to meet the new kids that I get every year. I learn all their names. I don't care if I have 200 kids. Within probably 2.5 weeks, I know every last one of my kids' name, from the high school to the little kids, whatever else. And I just love what I do. Is rewarding to me.
Well, I think that relationship with kids is why you won this award. You have a great reputation for really connecting with kids, and we have a couple of them here today. Caitlin is one of them. Caitlin, can you tell us about Mrs. Robinson and why you like having her as a bus driver?
I like having Mrs. Robinson as a bus driver because she's nice and she's funny, and
So she's got a good sense of humor,
yeah,
too. Well, that's
and
awesome.
like you can talk to her whenever you need her, and she makes you all laugh and stuff.
So is it fair to say then that riding the bus is more than just getting from your home to school? It's really a fun event?
Yeah.
Good. And Diego, you're also on the bus too. Tell us what you like about Mrs.
Well,
Robinson.
I like about Miss Robinson because she's very nice and generous. She's always kind to me and very funny.
So I'm hearing a theme here that you've got a really good sense of humor.
Yes, I do. I kind of, I try to get to their level. I'm born in January. Everybody celebrates me. And that personality, it's just my personality. I'm not just like this at work, anywhere you go, anywhere I go, church, you see me out, and I'm just a silly person. I just like having fun. I like to smile, and I like to make other people smile.
Well, I think something that people don't always realize is for kids that ride a bus, which is almost all of our students, the bus driver is the first person they see in the morning, and really, I think, can help set the tone for the whole day in a positive note. And it's very clear that you're able to do that for your students.
Caitlin and Diego, do either of you have a favorite memory of riding the bus with Mrs. Robinson? What is that, Caitlin?
Since I'm the first bus stop, during Halloween, she got in her Halloween costume and drove the bus, and she had a big afro and stuff, and everybody walked in the bus and was like, whoa.
Diego, do you remember that day? Yeah. Any other fun memories that you have?
Well, she calls us our little cubs, and I call her Mama Bear.
Oh, that's great. Well, now, as we said, after next week, we're going to have a couple of weeks off school. Is there anything big you're looking for to get for a gift over the holiday?
Maybe to have Miss Robinson as a bus driver again.
Well, what a great gift!
I think we can give you that gift.
Diego, what about you?
Same.
The same thing. What great kids! What great kids! Easy for their parents. So.
Well, and Dr. Berkey, Mrs. Robinson said she has a birthday coming up in January, and it's actually on New Year's Day. So that is a fantastic day to be
So before we're back
celebrating.
with more shows, it's going to be your birthday. So happy birthday,
birthday.
Mrs. Robinson. It couldn't be for a better person, and the whole, like you said, everybody be celebrating with you on New Year's Day.
Well, thank you guys very much for joining us on today's show. And thank you for joining us at Huntley 158 today. If you have questions you'd like answered, future guests you'd like to see on our show, or topics you'd like covered, reach out to us at our District 158 Facebook page or Twitter, #Ask158. Thank you.